Houston, say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, and welcome to some more Xbox One backward compatibility moments. I'm going to give Red Dead Redemption a go. Absolutely loved this game when I played it. I played it on the PS3, and I was a bit of a late arriver to Red Dead Redemption. It had been out for quite some time when I got around to playing it. And I was surprised how much I loved it. And as always, I want to see how good it looks on here, so straight in we go. I'm going to do a few more of these. I've got The Force Unleashed and the original Assassin's Creed to have a look at as well, so I shall do some videos on those also. Right, single player it is. Got this off the store as it happens for next to nothing, so if you fancy playing it again, it is dead cheap. Or if you already have the disc, as always, throw it in and you'll get it for nothing. Create a new save game, Stephen. Blimey, eh? The vibes that we get when we see the old screens of the 360. Be interesting to see just how quick the old loading screens are. In comparison, they were pretty hefty before, but it is a pretty massive open world. Here we go, flipping heckfire. Looks good, doesn't it? Character models will be pretty dated now. With the dawn of the motor car. The Industrial Revolution. Get out the way, boy. Great vibe. Music's brilliant as well. Looks fantastic. I mean, it always did look good, but it does look particularly crisp. Haven't seen any tearing yet either, which is always nice.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we helped the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Yeah, because that's how it went down.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently.
Good Lord, heaven forbid.
He made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Armadillo! Alright. Woohoo! I haven't even moved yet and I got something. Look at that, eh? You have discovered the deadly assassin outfit. It will make your dead-eye regenerate twice as fast. Alright, easy. Well, it's panning really nicely. Look at that, nice and smooth. See what this guy's got to say. I've got to head to the marker on the map, haven't I? Duh. This did come up on the store by accident quite a number of weeks ago, or even months ago. And for some reason, they just took it down. I'm not overly sure we know what the reason for that was, even now. Into the saloon.
Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston!
Howdy.
We're here!
Good Lord, is that a strumpet?
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
It pulls his flies up.
Friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. I ain't so sure about it.
We'll be back later, ladies.
Back home, the bacon is sweeter than it is out here.
Looks fantastic. The colour's really good in it. Mount the horse.
Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Alright. And how do we gallop?
Whoa there.
Yeah, there we go. Whoa, easy. RB, alright. Didn't see that.
Easy.
So it's Fort Mercer you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me.
Oh yeah, you can hold
Who said I was a decent
A and match
fella?
the speed so you don't have to keep tapping it.
Years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said...
Whoa, look at that
you ain't
sunset.
gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth.
Looks incredible.
I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Love how that train's still going away in the distance there.
Yeah, so it was the marshal.
Look at that sky, man. It's ridiculous.
Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's
The
none of
Rio
my business.
Bravo.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston, just over this hill.
I mean, it is effectively Grand Theft Auto in the Western days, isn't it?
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Alright. Actually, it's coming back to me now as to how this starts. A fort full of bad guys, eh? Can only end well. Howdy, boys. And I don't know why he thought this was ever a good plan, but anyway. Come at y'all.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Get your stinky ass out here.
Now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me? You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
I mean, what was hoping to gain by that? Seriously. You big spadoof. Those fine folk are always willing to help. Woohoo! 10 G's. Ka-ching! Good job they were passing by on it.
Well, you're alive.
Praise the Lord.
See,
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Alright, get to walk around for a bit. Now, I'm pretty sure we've got a chest in here. It's not going to let me do any of that yet, is it not? Alright, join Bonnie it is then. Creep. Or sneak, I should say. Oh yeah, quick look behind you as well with a click of the right stick.
How do you do?
A to run. Alright, let's have a quick pan around, see what's going on. Check it out, it looks fantastic, doesn't it? It's a lot crisper than I remember. We've done a good job running it through the old back compat program that they have. Let's go see Bonnie, shall we? I thought there was a jump button in this game. Oh, there you go. That will be what X is for then.
Mr. Marston.
Hi, Bonnie.
End of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Oh, God's sake. Sorry, Bonnie. Barge her over the fence. Let Bonnie take the lead then.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse.
Alrighty.
Come on then, I'll show you around the property.
Pretty sure we have a race with her.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Handy.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Whoa, easy.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Giddy up! And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
All right.
No complaints from me, Miss McFarlane.
I love how he still holds his side in pain while he's riding. Authentic. For God's sake, Bonnie, love.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Nice. Lemonade?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarlane.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Ready, Mr.
Whoa.
Marston?
Look at that
Smell
sky.
up and patrol the ranch.
Half moon. Because I never played the online section of this game, which was one of the reasons it was so popular.
Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
If I remember rightly, I was awful at the shooting at the beginning.
Thank you, Mr. Marston.
Especially on horseback.
I'm happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
I reckon so. Love a game that doesn't rush you. Just mosey around and feel like you're actually in the world.
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you?
Oh my god, seriously? I see. I'm pretty sure this has happened to me the whole of the last game as well. Like, wherever I could hitch the horse, it just for some reason... Right, can I get off my horse? Thank you.
It's about time these little thieves met their maker.
Goddamn wabbits! Whoa, Jesus. Oh, nice. Easy. Yeah, sorry, Miss Mullet. Sorry, Bonnie. God's sake, the sticks are so sensitive. Oh, nice.
You're a good shot, Mr. Marston.
Wow, thank you.
Rabbits didn't stand a chance. Not that good. We should check out the rest of the range.
Let's have a little jump while we're there, shall we? I was trying to reload my weapon, but it seems that that button is for jumping.
There's still a ways to go. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Leisure.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals. Yeah! Good shoot!
Go on.
Yeah.
Use Deadeye. Alright, how does that work?
Come on, boys!
Not doing very well yet. Where is he?
Quick! You're going
Ah, here we go.
easy now!
That's a good kill.
Nice shot! Yes, you got one!
I'm still struggling to see how dead... Oh, there we go.
That's it! Damn coyote! Well, we got rid of the coyote.
There we go. Got the hang of it eventually.
Chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
Alright. Not so bad, not so bad.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
No, thank you.
Something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarlane.
Here we are.
Alright.
How are you doing?
Whey, you didn't jump in the air.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarlane.
I do love it when a tutorial doesn't feel like a tutorial and it feels like you're actually playing out a bit of story and all that sort of stuff.
Be aware of the social disease carried by a certain young lady.
There we go. Ammo from the trunk. And that's that, I think. Said that I had an outfit that increased the duration of Deadeye or something, did it not? Unlocked it. Yeah, maybe not. You have to scrap one, search Coots Chapel. Oh, right, okay, you've got to do things to get the... I thought it said at the beginning that I got an outfit though. Doesn't seem to be there, does it? Unless it's just that outfit that I've got on. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, first save. It's morning. Is it? Yeah, speak to Bonnie. So at this point it really does open up. You can kind of wander about and do what you like and trigger the story parts when you feel like it. We will, however, go and see Bonnie because I think this is where we have a little race with her, which I totally cocked up the first time I played. Went the wrong way and then kept falling off the side of the map, or the side of the road. Cutscene.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss MacFarlane. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
I thought that was her on the train.
Ride round these parts.
Oh, Jesus. Right, okay. Bloody hell.
Come on!
Whoa!
Well, I thought it already started.
Count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right.
Trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss MacFarlane. Let's go! I think you chose the wrong horse, Miss MacFarlane. Come on! Jingle those spurs, Miss MacFarlane! Yeah. How you doing back there?
Yeah!
Oh, shit.
I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss MacFarlane!
Bloody hell, it's tight, isn't it?
Would you like me to slow down?
Got no stamina. Oh, God. Run out of horse stamina. Whoa, how can she go that fast? I've got no stamina left on my horse.
Let's go!
Easy. Oh, bloody hell. This is where it's all gone wrong. Oh, she's well ahead of me now.
Come on! Yeah!
God damn it.
How's it feel getting beaten by a lady? Come on, boy.
Watch and learn, miss! But you know I wait for you to catch up?
Oh shit. What's happening?
Are you saving the best for last?
No.
This is how it's done. Go. Is that the best you can do?
Come on.
Come on.
Just keep a steady pace or a bit. What the hell? Jesus Christ.
This is gonna be fun. See you soon.
Come on.
Go on, lad. Go on.
Yeah.
Oh. Woohoo. Sorry, Bonnie.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarlane.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Da-da-da. Marshal Johnson is available to talk to in Armadillo. Travel to M on your map. Seems reasonable. Can speak to Bonnie again as well. Well, do we want to speak to Bonnie again or go to the Marshal first? Hang on a minute. Am I supposed to take this? Doesn't really say, does it? Can I take any horse? Is that my horse? Oh, it's a horse. There is a cross at Bonnie's place again as well. How do you view the map? Alright. And I want to go to here. Can you put a path on it? Set waypoint. There you go. Must be a quick way to the map, surely. Oh, hello. Campsite, provisions, consumables. That's for. Oh, you already own a horse. Oh, it's a type of horse. All right, let's go see the marshal. Let's go for a ride. Really, really impressed. It looks fantastic. It'd be interesting to see a side-by-side comparison. I bet there are a few online. Oh, my horse likes me. Woohoo! Pretty sure that's not the horse I started with, but anyway. It is a living, breathing world in this game. I mean, it's like people just travelling around on the horse and carts, and other people just wandering the west. There's a guy up here, I think. Maybe not yet, but I'm sure at some point there's a guy up here you come and see on a mission. Not there at the minute. Probably a side mission, if I remember rightly. You do little side missions to help people and get extra points and such. Can see Armadillo from up here, look, up there. See the dust from that cart down there off the road. Fantastic. Mentioned the music before. It does give that really cool spaghetti western type vibe. Massive rumours that Red Dead Redemption 2 is on the cards, isn't there? Don't know if they've officially announced it yet, but they must be making it. It was so popular, this game. Just saw a bird flying over my head, like the shadow of it was on the floor there. Alright. Oh, hang on. Where's Marshall? Missed him. Here he is. Let's tie the horse up, shall we? Howdy, Sheriff.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no. Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
I see we've kept Bonnie's rifle as well.
Let's head over to the saloon.
Cheers, Bonnie. Check that out, it's brilliant. Proper high noon jobber.
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
Here we are.
Dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
Oh, where's my damn horse? There it is. What? That's not my horse. The black horse is my horse.
Can't lose that trail, boy. Catch up
Well,
with me when
yeah.
you can.
It wasn't my fault.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beat him
Whoa,
down
whoa,
while we
whoa.
got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
That music's brilliant, isn't it? We're nearly there yet. Are we nearly there yet?
Yeah! Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Looks like we've got ourselves a shootout.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Here goes nothing.
Take cover. Work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell?
Marston, take that bastard behind the tree.
Christ alive!
Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. Take that feller behind the rock, boy.
You should.
Ooh. He gone.
Move up to that rock.
L5.
Stay with me.
I'll gun down the lot of you!
Watch out for that sneaky bastard.
Jesus Christ.
Are you gonna help me here?
I am helping. Nice.
Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them. It's your day of reckoning, boys.
Up here, cocksuckers.
Where is he? What the hell? He gone.
Walton's inside the house. Take him alive if you can.
Shoot him in the legs or... Alright. What? I shot him in the leg. I was supposed to do it with Deadeye. Oh no, there he is. It's alright.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the ropes for you.
Nice.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Laters.
Come on. Woo!
Plenty of shootouts in this game as well, which made it nice and fun. Nice. Pretty sure you can pick up ammo from the dead folks as well. Yeah, there you go. Loot the body. Alternatively, dishonourable people will react positively if you have a lower honour. Honourable people will react negatively to you. Alright. Your honour can be viewed in the stats section. Is that because I was taking money off him? Is it a bit like Assassin's Creed? People start going, "What you doing? You're a bad person." Alright, fast travel using the campfires. Seems reasonable. Doesn't show you where folk drop dead though, does it? It's about all the ones I can remember. Let's try the old campfire then, see what happens. Oh. Hang on. Yeah, it's this one, isn't it? Fast travel to any inhabited location you have discovered already. Yep, bog standard. Oh, hang on, that was wrong. Never mind, eh? Pay attention, Stephen. Let's come back. Travel to a destination, here we go. Oh. MacFarlane Ranch, there we go. See how quick the loading screen is. Should do an autosave as well, I think. So I think we've got some stuff to do with Bonnie, and we've got stuff to do with the sheriff. Or Miss MacFarlane, as we're still calling her at the minute. You can now help the ranch hands patrol MacFarlane Ranch. Oh yeah, you get little side quests to do.
Let's go.
Yeah, getting the hang of that now. And this should be our little house, I think. Stuck up the old ammo. Oh yeah, bounties as well. I think you can have gunfights, like a standoff in the town as well. In fact, I think it makes you do one in one of the missions. Alright, I think we'll give it a little save there, and I think we're about an hour in there, so I will wrap it up for this first part. I will do at least one more of these on this, and I'm really tempted to play the whole game again, so I may well do a lot more if I get right into it, and if people are enjoying watching it, then I will keep recording them. As I say, I'm going to do a couple of episodes on The Force Unleashed, and a couple of episodes on the original Assassin's Creed to see what they look like as well. Lots more of this, and there'll be more Divinity to come, and more other things as well. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you all again in Red Dead Redemption, and I will see you all in the next one, folks. Take it easy, bye!